So this is the car. Should have probably filmed it earlier. I didn't do it. So I didn't think I was going to do this stuff, but this is the first one. So let me turn this around. So I'm filming on my phone. There it is. Got it. It was completely bone stock. So far I haven't done much. Wheels and tires, tail lights, BC coils, Momo steering wheel, some adapter that's a little too short, pretty decently clean interior. Right there's a spoon hub, steering wheel adapter that doesn't fit because I bought it for a DC Integra. Interior's good, no sunroof, manual windows, power locks. eBay window visors, because I'm not buying real ones. Bone stock, automatic, D16, Y7. Nothing's going to happen to that. I'm pulling it out. Koenig, I think, decograms, R888RRs. Overkill, had them laying around. It's 8.6 harness, that's gross. Yeah, this is it. So this is going to be the new project, along with my Datsun 620. There's a motor for it. There's another transmission for it. There's another transmission for it. Yeah, this is going to be it. So all right, so this video is going to be a little bit choppy. Still trying to figure out how to do all this stuff, as far as like filming videos and making YouTube videos. So I filmed that first part probably a month ago. I've done 2 track days since then, completely bone stock aside from BC coilovers and some R888s. So this next part is going to be my first track day there, here in Tucson at Musselman. And from here forward, I'm going to be trying to film everything a little bit better. Try to definitely make it more smooth. Figured out already that I can't use music because I've already gotten like 2 shorts taken down. But so this next section anyways is gonna be me at the track. I started out first session, I went out just trying to get used to everything. I ran a 117. By my third session out, I ran 114 flat, so it was like a 117.8 and I got it down to a 114 flat. So I'm stoked on that. Also too, this is my first time ever on, a road course, a racetrack. Everything for me has been on the streets before this, but can't do it anymore. So I do live close to Mexico though. So
and thank you for 15 subscribers.
Yeah, thank you for 15 subscribers. All right, so next video is going to be a lot better. Just stick with it. My apologies. This is what we got. I'm putting it out there. We'll see how it goes. Thanks. back again. So I'm gonna end the video here. I have a lot to do to this car. I have all the suspension for it, as far as like control arms and stuff like that, because my bushings are toast. This car has 230,000 miles, and I mean, it's, you know, it's just a single cam automatic Honda. This car was just gonna be my daily driver, but you know, I've had quite a few Hondas before this, and moved on from the Honda game, went into like 8.6s and Datsuns and even a little American stuff. But I decided to get something super gas fuel efficient, and now it's going to be fuel efficient, but I have to do something to it because it's too boring. So I have a B16 ready for it. I have CTR transmission that's going in it. I have all the control arms and everything with new bushings. They're just the urethane bushings for now. What the plan is with this car is I'm going to be doing this as cheaply as possible at first. After that, as things break, we're going to start getting rid of everything and going with some like better brands, because right now this is just a bunch of eBay junk. I mean, aside from my motor mounts and the engine and transmission, it's all eBay junk. So we're gonna find out if it's actually junk, and I'm gonna test it out and see how much faster I can get at the track. So my baseline now is 114 flat. As long as I do better than that, or even stay the same, I'm okay with that. The car's going to continue to have AC. I'm not getting rid of that because we're in Arizona. It's way too hot, way too old, and way too fat. So I need air conditioning. Me and my boy Walker right here are going to be the ones working on it and making sure this YouTube channel is as successful as we can make it. So yeah, he likes Deadbeat Garage. We watch them all the time. So that's it. I'll see you guys another time.